the places nobody goes. I wanna teach all the things that nobody knows. I wanna grow wings, leave the coop, learn to fly. Bungee jump from the tallest building in Dubai. I wanna fly around town in my UFO. I wanna eat real food, not the GMOs. I wanna make moves, call the shots like the boss. I wanna love like I never lost.
Welcome back to Desertwood Days, and I am here with the talented belly dancing ABAgail Dunn, founder of Motherland Jams. Welcome.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You know I've been trying to get you here for a while.
I know. I have a crazy life.
I know, but it's a good crazy life, and it was worth the wait.
Thank you.
I want to ask, who was your first belly dancer that caught your eye?
So I would say when I was about 10, 11 years old, I used to watch Shakira dance.
Oh, yes.
So people know her as a singer, but she's actually a really good dancer in my opinion. So I used to see what she did, dance in my mirror. And then several years later is when I was actually able to take up the craft.
So Shakira inspired you.
Yes.
That is fabulous. I love me some Shakira.
Right?
Yes.
She has good moves, good jams to move to.
As a African American belly dancer, do you see many African American belly dancers?
I do not. There are a few. So Amar Gamal is one of my favorites. I believe she's Cuban.
Oh, okay.
And she also, once I became an adult, I saw her dance. That's when I was looking for classes and things like that. She was a part of the Belly Dance Superstars. And it's one of the reasons why I created the company, to have a space for this dance, because it's an African dance form.
Right, right. Have you met any other Black belly dancers here in Arizona?
I've met a few, but I feel like Arizona is a transient place. People come
and they go.
Yeah, so a lot of people are based out of the East Coast. There aren't very many of us here.
Well, this is something that you need to get started, because, I love it, and I'm sure there's a lot of other women that would love to learn the art form.
Yes.
I'm sure it is.
It's a lot of fun.
What is your style of belly dancing?
So I would say it's Egyptian style. That's what I've been told by a lady who's been watching a lot of my videos. But when I'm dancing, because I consider myself a child of hip hop, I feel like there's a lot of hip hop influence in there too. Very sharp staccato movements. That's mostly what I dance to. A lot of hip hop, 90s R&B. I love it. And then the Egyptian style, because that's where I learned to dance, was in Egypt.
So when people, I also want to mention this, that you do teach workshop, you do teach classes. So are you teaching classes predominantly for people that want to work out, or is it to learn the art form?
It's a mixture. So it is a workout class, but I'm hoping that people will take it up and continue, because we need more dance teachers. We need more people who are teaching this to their daughters and getting together with other women to teach it too. So it's a mixture. And it's also like a sister circle. At the end, we get in a circle, we share about our lives, vent a little bit, we cried. So it creates that space too.
So how did this affect you during the pandemic?
It actually opened me up, because I was able to do the classes online too.
Oh, okay.
So we were still, I was at Satay Dance and Fitness. We were still open, just very limited space.
Right.
And, distanced. And then it helps me push, to get the online platform going, which is what I'd wanted to do for a while anyway.
Do you ever get tired of belly dancing?
I don't get tired of belly dancing, but things, and I think anybody that's an entrepreneur knows, the things that come with that sometimes are rough, because I'm also a school teacher. So that's stressful. And then I have this. But I've had to, in the past few weeks, just really think about why I started doing it and practicing dancing a lot more, and that brings the joy back. So I love it. Belly dancing, it's addictive, I think. Because the music's beautiful, the costumes.
Yes, it is. And the costumes.
Yeah.
So when people finally meet you, and I'm sure they say, oh, she looks different. She's not what they're thinking a belly dancer should look like, one of the Egyptian-looking women. How was the response?
Well, I feel like I have a pretty bubbly personality, so I meet them at the door.
I guess
And
I
then
should say
also-
women of other
Oh,
nationalities.
People seem fine. They may as well. Like, I'm also all over the website too, because I don't want people to
Okay.
be shocked.
Right.
And then on the YouTube channel, like, I try to make sure, like, this is the music we're playing, so that
Mhm.
people kind of know, oh, this is who it is. And I just am really one that I am very Afrocentric, and I stand in
Right.
that, and
Yes.
that's what you're gonna get when you get here. So I
Right.
haven't had any
Good.
wild foolishness in
That's
the class.
Oh no, I attended one of your classes and I really enjoyed it. And I plan to go back too. I'm
You
gonna,
did
I'm gonna be
great.
dancing like Shakira here pretty soon.
Yes, and we
Yeah.
are. We're always looking to put together little shows with everybody in the
Uh-huh.
class.
Right.
That's fun.
Is there a background in regards to belly dancing that keeps it so relevant?
Well, like many things, it's been changed a lot after coming to the United States. So it's been mixed with other things, and I guess I kind of contribute because we dance to R&B,
Right.
so it's mixed with that. And there are tribal styles and things
Mhm.
that have come out of the United States, but the background is African because
Mhm.
people try to take Egypt out of Africa all the
Mhm.
time, and it's there. That's
Right.
where it is. That's
Right.
where everything started.
Right.
So that's what I try to instill in people come to the class, and it's on my website and everything. But that's the background that I pull from when I'm dancing.
Right, right. So do you choreograph each session yourself, all by yourself?
When we do choreographies, I do,
Oh, okay.
but we don't do them that much. It's
No.
mostly working out, a lot of drilling, and things like
So let's say it's someone that's very new at belly dancing. So how long would it take for them to even learn a few moves?
I feel like you'll get some in their first class. It's all about like getting out of your head.
Uh-huh.
You know, like we can all move to
Yeah.
a certain degree. And I think that that's why it's for ladies, because so many of us are like, oh, I can't do that.
Right.
I don't look that way. People think you have to look a certain way to do it. You don't.
And you know what? It is so good for your core,
Mm-hmm.
which tends to work your stomach, those areas that we want to work on as women.
Right.
Yes, I love that. Tell us about one of your most memorable performances.
I did a benefit concert for Trayvon Martin's family several years ago. So that was when I first got out here. And that's what I wanted to do with my dance, was create benefit concerts for causes that I really believed in.
Okay.
And I loved that one. My mom was here. Like, she was able to come out and see me dance for one of the first times. And it was just really beautiful to open the space for that and other like-minded people.
That is wonderful. So you brought some media for us to watch today, right?
I did.
So
It's a little YouTube video.
Let's take a look at this.
you.
You know what I loved seeing that you had a variety of age groups there.
Mhm. Yes, it really is for anyone,
Yeah.
especially moms that are trying to get away from the little people during the week or on the weekend. It's a great place to come.
So go there, have fun,
Mm-hmm.
learn it at your own pace,
Yes.
and just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that. So I definitely have to be back. I can't be complaining because I see some people a little older than me up there.
Right. Yes, and we all just have a really good time, and it's a good place to connect with other people without drama or anything. 'Cause
What is your main mission for Motherland Jams?
in the beginning, it really was just to dance and just teach a fitness class, but it's really grown into like creating connection with other people and having other people create that connection. Especially right now, I feel like we need that. We're always in our phones and
Right.
social media
True.
and creating this false reality out here. It's important
Right.
to just slow down and meet other people.
And get to know people, get to
Mhm.
really know people and not think you
Yes.
know that person because you saw them on social media.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, because I'm gonna say you're seeing them at their most vulnerable in their vulnerable
Yeah.
spaces.
Right. You're doing something you've never done before. You're maybe
Yes.
showing your belly, which everybody's not comfortable
Right.
with. Yeah.
Right. So one comes to your class, you provide what is the garment called?
A coin belt.
Okay, you
Mhm.
provide the coin belts in classes.
Yes.
Okay. So if they don't have a coin belt, I know sometimes some
Mhm.
people probably show up with their own.
Yes.
So if they
Yep.
don't have them, you provide those for your guests.
Yes. And they
Okay.
have some without coins that people like too, so I have to get some of those.
Do you
Yeah.
I know you do workshops on Saturday. Do you do private classes as well?
I do. So private lessons are available, private parties, like people have had birthday parties before, or
Okay.
bachelorette parties, all
Okay.
kinds of stuff.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you do the workshops any day other than Saturdays?
Yes, I do. So any day, most days of the week in the evening, we can do that, or later in the day on Saturday or Sunday.
Wonderful.
We'll make it happen.
So where can our audience reach you?
So my website, I just got it redone, so I'm so proud of it. motherlandjams.com is a great place to go. It has all my services listed.
Okay.
And then my YouTube channel, Motherland Jams official channel, is where you can find like other videos, and it kind of shows what the classes are like, how to sign up online, things like that.
Okay. For as far as Miss Dunn, where is there anything that you do professionally outside of your workshops?
So besides belly dancing,
Yes. Yeah.
probably too much stuff. So I am a 4th through 6th grade special education teacher.
Okay.
I teach in the Roosevelt School District, and it's rough, but I really love what I do. I really do. And I'm also a naturopath, so I'm
Okay.
studying to get my license so I can practice, and it'll be in pediatrics anyway, so I'm practicing with these little people to do that. And then my website lists that I also do Reiki, which is like hands-off massage thing, clear all
So
the
do
energy.
you teach belly dancing to your little ones?
No, we do academic stuff. I did some salsa with them yesterday, and they were so shocked, like, "Whoa,
Like, what is she doing?
dancing?" But yeah, I have an after-school club where we do some mind-body things.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten that much into dance because
So do you dance professionally outside of Motherland Jams?
I have not in a while.
No.
I'm doing a little demo tomorrow. Mostly I just teach. But I was dancing in restaurants years ago and concerts and things, but now I'm just mostly teaching.
Okay, well that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot to take care of our children.
Yes.
Well, it was such a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you so much.
Thank
this was
you.
a lot of fun.
Thank you for joining us today here on Desertwood Days, and we will catch you next time.